Hey beautiful people, after my list of movie theories, thousands of people, hundreds of people, some people, I think somebody asked about it in the line in the supermarket, TV series theories. So here are 5 TV series theories. Damn, that's hard to say. On number 5, Joey is the real father in Full House. And maybe it's because it just got a new season on Netflix. But yeah, let's talk about Full House again. Obviously the father is going to take care of his daughters. The uncle? Maybe. But a comedian that lives in another city? The theory says that Joey knows he's the father, and that's why he wants to take care of the girls. Besides that, Danny is not blonde, and that makes the chances of him not being the real father all that bigger. Or maybe he's dyeing his hair between cleaning everything in San Francisco. Not that there's anything wrong with that. On number 4, Will is dead in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So the opening of the series says that Will got into a fight. His mother got scared and sent him to Bel-Air. There, everybody's a straight arrow, and everybody tries to make him a straight arrow so he can live a comfortable life. This would be purgatory. And the theory says that Will died in that fight. But apparently that was wrestling, and wrestling is not real, so... You decide! What I want to know is, why is he in purgatory if he was the cleanest rapper ever? Oh! On number 3, Gilligans Island is a drug run. This was a very famous series that got around the world, and it lasted a long time. According to the opening song, a bunch of people who couldn't afford this kind of tour got a prize. But we have a rich couple. So why would they be there? Also, that rich couple has a bunch of stuff they used during the episodes that they probably wouldn't carry just for a few hours on a boat. So the idea here is that they just brought a bunch of stuff because they needed to hide the drugs somewhere. More things, more difficult to find. Personally, considering that they stay rational during the episodes, I think they needed something for that. Or something. On number 2, Sesame Street is being controlled by the Count. So, not only you have a bunch of things that could be considered supernatural, like gigantic birds, monsters inside of trash cans, you also have a bunch of actors that appear in just 1 or 2 episodes, and then disappear. The theory says that the Count has hypnotized or transformed everybody into undead, and they are all told to keep living as if they were living. That way, when someone new wanders into Sesame Street, the Count can feed. Personally, I think it's the numbers. I think he's trying to hypnotize the audience at home, so he can one day rule the world. Does that mean he can attack the hand inside him? Bite inwards, if you will? I would probably put an honorable mention here, but since I see myself doing a list like this again, let's go directly to number 1. El Chavo is dead. So this theory was originally published on Bula magazine, a Brazilian literature magazine. This is actually a very popular series around the world, just not so much in English-speaking countries as far as I know. If you don't know El Chavo, the idea is that this kid was taken care by an old lady that eventually died. The owner of the little village where he lives lets him stay there even though he doesn't have any money. And the situations vary even though the scenario doesn't really vary all that much. The idea here would be that in fact, this is hell. And each of them is associated with a demon. The main characters are associated to one of the 7 deadly sins, and the other characters are just errant demons. This theory took the internet by storm, and you got a different version where this would be somehow purgatory. But how about the Christmas episode? How are they celebrating Christmas in hell? Do they even have a notion of time in purgatory? You tell me. What do you think about these theories? Leave your comments, like and share if you enjoyed this video. Please help the channel grow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.